stardom. Did you miss me?
The virtuosa Diana Purrazzo. She is one of the most dominant forces in the history of Impact Wrestling, having won the Knockouts World Championship 3 times in 3 years.
I'm back with one goal in mind. The New Japan Strong Women's Championship.
Giselle Shaw, the quintessential diva, is an opportunistic competitor and a force on the rise.
Julia, I challenge you too, because clearly I am the pinnacle of the Knockouts division.
Momo Kogo, an emerging power on the international stage, is one of the most compelling, exciting athletes in the world today. New Japan Pro Wrestling's Julia is the second Strong Women's Champion. Tonight, these 4 rising stars who mix brutality with strategic cunning and incredible athleticism will compete in a 4-way dance for Strong Women's Championship. Tonight, worlds collide, legacies emerge.
The champion, Julia, set to defend.
Starting this one off, a star on the rise, someone often seen as a little bit of an underdog, but has always shown when she had to, has always shined at the right moments, but tonight could be the moment for Momo Kogo.
Well, and I was there in Long Beach for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship tournament where I saw Momo Kogo was selected to be part of that tournament. She took the eventual winner, Willow Nightingale, to the absolute limit. The heart and the determination of Momo. She has fought through so much, both professionally and personally, and she has shown why she deserves to be in the championship picture.
Meanwhile, this woman believes she always deserves to be in the championship picture.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because when Julia, who then won the New Japan Strong Women's Championship from Willow Nightingale, we knew that she was going to be coming to Multiverse United looking for challengers. Diana Purrazzo, who we'll see in a minute, she stepped up, but then Giselle Shaw kind of, well, slid into frame, and she said she was also challenging Julia.
Well, the spotlight doesn't get given to you. I can tell you from experience, you've got to sometimes take that spotlight, but there's one woman you do not want to attempt to steal the spotlight from, and it is this woman right here, the virtuosa, the 3-time Knockouts World Champion, and could bring home New Japan Strong gold.
I wonder if we're in store for a new age of the virtuoso once again as a champ, because if Purrazzo wins tonight, and if she's able to win this coming Sunday at Emergence and take the Knockouts World title back from Trinity, things could change in a hurry in women's wrestling.
Well, and I would like nothing more than to see the champ again, and I'm not doubting Diana's ability to multitask, but this is quite a challenge ahead of her, and you know she's got to have Trinity in the back of her mind as well.
international event. Seeing talent from all over. Nobody represents the international scene more than this woman right here.
Beta, for those that are not familiar here in the United States with Julia, what is the New Japan Strong Women's Champion all about?
Julia is one of the most charismatic, dominating forces in all of professional wrestling, but she has really just run through the gamut in Stardom. She's the leader of DDM, Donna Del Mundo, and she is representing them here tonight. An Artist of Stardom Trios champion. She's a former World of Stardom champion. She also has won the 5-Star Grand Prix, which we're actually in the midst of right now. Julia taking a little break from that to come here to the United States to defend her Strong Championship here. But the 5-Star Grand Prix is an interesting tournament in Stardom because you still are defending your championship as you're in the tournament. All of this is to say that Julia doesn't get nights off, but she doesn't take them either.
Similar but different from New Japan's G1 tournament that many are familiar with.
Well, many would say that the 5-Star Grand Prix is a much tougher order. That isn't me saying that, but many would say that.
Talking tough. This is Julia's first match in the United States, and it is a defense of the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. And on top of that, Dana, it's in a 4-way matchup where she doesn't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose her title.
Yeah, and Julia does not have a great record in 4-way matches, so she is at a disadvantage. She would be at a disadvantage regardless, champion's disadvantage here, but Momo Kogo, for example, has a win in a 4-way match. Giselle Shaw, Deonna Purrazzo, they have more experience in this type of match as well.
So here the crowd here in Philadelphia just kind of almost in awe of this matchup. You definitely feel the electricity has changed a little bit in this one. The talent that has filled the ring is overflowing.
And like I said, I was there in Long Beach when Willow Nightingale defeated Mercedes Moné to win the New Japan Strong Women's Championship, really setting the bar for the caliber of athlete who will be involved to fight for this title. And now Deonna and Julia snatching the headlines.
Squaring off here early again. First person gain pinfall or submission in the ring. He'll be the New Japan Strong Women's Champion. No countouts, no disqualifications in this 4-way dance.
Here's Julia and Deonna going face to face here.
Oh, and Julia takes down Deonna Purrazzo. Now Kogo trying to surprise Julia.
Oh.
Now Shaw on top of Kogo in a kick out. Purrazzo now, everybody trying to surprise everyone else and win the title.
And immediately illustrating the difficulty of a match like this. You can get pinned at any time. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
Great appreciation here for what is happening in front of us. And Giselle Shaw taking credit for all of it.
Yes, I am not shocked that Giselle Shaw is grandstanding like this.
And in another world, I could really see Giselle fitting into DDM. I could see her getting along with Julia, but not now.
Not when the championship is on the line. Single leg drop kick, and there goes Giselle Shaw out of the ring. No countouts, no disqualifications. Oh, the remaining 3 going after each other.
Similar ideas here. Kicks, clothesline, now the Virtuosa driving through her remaining opponents.
Well, a clothesline by Purrazzo. They want you know what it means to be a champion, and with Deonna Purrazzo going after 2 championships in 7 days, how does she compartmentalize?
She just
hold on.
does. What do you mean she just does?
Hold
She's
on.
in danger right now.
Deonna all tied up, but Momo Kogo with the super kick. And truly, Momo might not be seen as the favorite in this match, and that is exactly why she may have an advantage, although she did get dropped right there. With all eyes on Julia, with all eyes on Deonna, and with Giselle putting all eyes on herself, Momo Kogo does have the opportunity to steal this one, and I think Julia knows it.
He certainly shocked the world here at Multiverse United 2, for whom the bell tolls. Oh, down the cross body, hook to the leg there, just a kick out at one.
All a young talent needs is that breakout moment, that breakout win. All it takes is 3 seconds. We've said it before. Could this be it?
Stacking up Julia there. Shaw from the outside of the ring, breaking up the pinfall.
Shaw immediately inserting herself back into the fray here. Slapping the taste out of the mouth of Momo Kogo.
And Julia, for that matter.
Fight right to the champion.
Giselle Shaw also, like Peraza, has a chance to become a double champion this week if she can win here. She also has a Knockouts World title opportunity this coming Sunday at Emergence live in Toronto. But that's also a 4-way match with tag team competitors as well.
Right.
Well, this is perhaps foreshadowing that as Giselle takes it to 2 competitors at once.
Oh, stacking up Julia and Kogo. Now Shaw trying to win the strong women's title in a kick out.
Bring both of them though. Here we go.
Kogo in a kick out. Back to Julia and a kick out. Momo Kogo now in trouble and able to stay alive.
You have to imagine this is a warm-up for Giselle in that multi-team match she has coming up at Emergence.
But imagine the confidence to walk into that match if you had the strong women's championship around your waist.
Well, the one thing Giselle Shaw does not need is more confidence.
Yep, that's true.
Now fighting her way out, but Deonna puts a stop to it. These two have had some battles as well.
Russian leg sweep. You know what comes next?
That's right into the arm bar. The Fujiwara locked in here on Giselle Shaw. And nowhere to be found.
Hold on, shoulders down there in a kick out. Yeah, Julia was down after the multiple pin attempts there by Shaw. Is it time now for the Queen's Gambit?
Looking for it. Shaw fighting out though.
Shaw and Peraza, they know each other so well. Julia may have the advantage just by being sort of an unknown entity. Oh, but Deonna had her number.
Look up.
Hold on.
Look up and out below.
Momo Kogo takes out Peraza and Julia.
This is what I'm talking about, representing stars. The heart of Momo Kogo knows no limit. She will risk it all to become a champion.
Giselle Shaw standing in the ring.
Shaw got some momentum over the top and to the outside.
Taking down everyone, risking her own body.
Julia, Shaw, Kogo, and Peraza all down on the outside in this 4-way battle for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship.
And that just shows you what this championship means to everyone involved here, willing to throw life and limb to the
Back on
win.
her feet, looking more determined than ever. And this to me sends a message. You can pin anyone to win this match. Giselle has gone after the champion.
Now taking a precious moment here when you're down to one-on-one. I appreciate the gusto, but I don't know if I approve of this strategy from Giselle Shaw. You got to take your opportunities when you get them in a match like this.
Trying to get Julia up onto the shoulders. Kick right to the midsection of the champion. Oh, beautiful suplex there, twisting into that. Here's the cover, trying to win the title, and a kick out by Julia.
Julia kicks out, but her hands immediately go to the small of the back.
That was a very late kick out. That was one of those 2.9 situations. If Giselle Shaw can keep her foot on the gas, this one could be over.
Shaw's become a star in Impact's Knockouts division, but this would be a breakout night for her if she can capture the championship. Fending off Kogo and Peraza, but there's Julia.
Julia, who ranked 11th in ESPN's 30 under 30 for women's wrestlers, really making waves throughout the entire world. Can cap it off with a huge victory here tonight.
Butterflying the arms, going all the way up top.
Oh! Super butterfly suplex off the top.
Watch out for Momo.
Oh! Missile drop kick, and now Peraza back into the fray with a pump kick. There goes Kogo. Oh, what a kick in response. And all four are down.
What a flurry from everybody involved. Back to a bit of an even playing field. Who's going to be the first to get to their feet? And that's what's on the line right there.
All are starting to stir, but very, very slowly. Really a handful of Deanna's hair.
It's hard to disagree with the audience here in Philadelphia. This is incredible action from some of the best women's wrestlers on the planet.
Shot for shot.
Little embodiment of this event, Impact in New Japan, going back and forth, battling it out inside the ring.
Deanna went down hard. Julia directed traffic. Oh, but they get caught.
Now Shaw with a spear to the champion.
I think that might have been originally aimed at Purrazzo.
Absolutely.
But here, impromptu teamwork going on left and right.
The lung blower there by Purrazzo, and that teamwork is done for.
And this is ominous. Deanna Purrazzo standing tall. We could see a new champion today. We could see a new Knockouts champion at Emergence. This is the Deanna Purrazzo show.
This is where the Virtuosa thrives with everything on the line.
Kick right to the head there by Shaw, trying to slow up the Virtuosa on the top turnbuckle.
What's going through the mind here of Giselle Shaw?
And there's Shaw and Purrazzo up top. Spanish fly!
Giselle Shaw has done it.
Is it enough? Oh, and it's broken up. Shaw could have captured the strong women's title right there.
And you have to imagine if Momo Kogo and Julia weren't there, that's exactly what would have happened.
You know, we talk about Giselle all the time, the confidence that borders on arrogance, but she is truly one of the best in the world, looking to risk it all. And now, chop for Momo, chop for Julia.
Whipping Julia into the corner, running uppercut. Kogo also into the corner. Shaw trying to take advantage. Now, Kogo with a DDT.
Momo standing tall.
Looking for that breakout moment herself.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle, and now it's Julia.
Saito suplex dropping Momo. But watch out, Deanna Purrazzo.
Oh, now Purrazzo wants the Queen's Gambit. Got it on Julia. Do we have a new champion? Oh, and a kick out. Julia kicked out of the Queen's Gambit.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Fujiwara armbar now by the Virtuosa.
Immediately snaps it in.
And in a multi-person match like this, if you can defeat the champion, you are sending a message. Shaw now.
Hey, Shaw trying to get her submission victory before Purrazzo gets it.
And now look, Purrazzo and Shaw fighting each other mid-submission.
Shaw and Purrazzo, no love lost between these two.
Absolutely not.
Plenty of battles and Impact and beyond. And now shock and awe by the quintessential diva. A kick there by Kogo, staggering Shaw. Off the rope, spinebuster by Giselle Shaw.
Trying to recover, trying to get back to his feet, lining up Julia.
Oh, wait for the denouement, the knee strike, trying to end it. Julia nearly had Shaw.
Counter.
On Shaw, just absorbs the drop kick, keeps moving forward. Look at Julia though. Oh, the Northern Lights bomb.
Is that enough?
Julia retains at Multiverse United 2. And Kogo just cracked Julia after the match, and you can understand the frustration.
Absolutely. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, no. Look for the glorious driver to Momo Kogo. Julia sending a message to every woman who will come after her strong championship. And guys, I don't know who is lined up next for Julia. But they need to watch out. This is a dominant performance.
Presented once again, retain her strong women's championship.
What a moment for Julia, her first match in the United States and the first representation of the New Japan Strong Women's Championship at this co-branded event between Impact and New Japan Multiverse United 2.
Take nothing away from any of the competitors in this matchup. They showed up, they showed out, and showed why women's professional wrestling is at an all-time high throughout the world.
And Julia taking a moment to soak in this, her first match here in the U.S., embracing the fans here in Philadelphia. Don't forget, still to come this evening, yet another championship matchup in our main event. Alex Shelley defends his Impact World Championship against Hiroshi Tanahashi. That is still to come tonight here inside the 2300 arena, but what a night for Julia.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, she gets to have her first match in the United States right here in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Tom. That's an honor in and of itself. But Julia living up to every bit of the hype.
We are not done here. More action moments away here inside the 2300.
New Japan Pro Wrestling is hosting two of its biggest shows ever, presenting Windy City Riot on Friday, April 12th at the Wintrust Arena in Chicago, and Resurgence May 11th at the Toyota Arena in Ontario, California. Don't miss your chance to see the stars of New Japan Pro Wrestling live. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.
NJPW Academy at the LA Dojo. Looking to start your journey or add to your existing knowledge? NJPW Academy is the place to be. There's only one place to get New Japan strong, and that's the NJPW Academy. Head to njpw1972.com for more information.
I want you for NJPW Academy.
All right, keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tocon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Why, buddy? You finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
I'd be remiss if I didn't say Multiverse United 2 trending number 8 in the United States right now. And I feel like that's only going to pick up with action like what's about to come.
Huge match. Literally huge. The ring will be full of bodies. Now on one side, of course, Bullet Club, they're, we assume, fairly united, although there's been a lot of turmoil. As David Finlay looks to keep things together for Bullet Club, but on the other side here, the world, a lot of individual animosity. but united in their hatred of Bullet Club.
French-Canadian Frankenstein, who had plenty of dealings with Bullet Club last year when he was running with Aaron O'More in Impact Wrestling.
That's right. Not only that, but a man who's made many a memory in this building himself throughout his long and wild career.
Frankly, if you're going to have anybody on your team, you probably just want it to be PCO, and it's just point and shoot.
Yes, you turn him on, you turn him loose. But right now, we are going to witness the in-ring return of the franchise player for Impact Wrestling. The walking weapon himself returns to action.
I mean, truly an all-star team assembling on this side of the match.
For the first time in 5 months, Josh Alexander, the two-time Impact World Champion, is set for action here at Multiverse United 2.
This spectrum, we got the G, the O, the D, the Gorillas of Destiny, and the ELP, a Bullet Club send-off. Did not like the way business was being done. A man without an island, a man without a country for a little bit, but the GOD put differences aside and took in ELP.
Yeah, these three truly have an extremely personal interest in this match.
If you're going into battle against Bullet Club, there's one man you want on your side, and that's Tama Tonga. Perhaps the man who's got the most at stake in terms of overall history with Bullet Club, the man who wants to take out the club the most on this earth.
If that's your plan, I wish good luck to you. Because Bullet Club, as they stand right now, are a whole new level of violence, a whole new level of aggression, a whole new level of destructive.
Out first, ABC, Ace Austin and Chris Bay, two individuals who had their entire careers reinvigorated joining Bullet Club.
You're gonna need a phone book worth of paper to keep a track of all those accolades It's all those championship titles that are around the waists of the various members of Bullet Club, baby. There is no arguing with success, and success is etched in gold.
The ins and outs of Bullet Club, trying to keep track of who's in and who's out. What it really comes down to, guys, is David Finley. He claims that he and Ghetto, it's their word. If they say you're in, you're in. If they say you're out, you're out. It doesn't matter if you claim to be part of Bullet Club, what company you're in. I'm talking about Jay White, I'm talking about Juice. They say if you are in Bullet Club, you have the approval of David Finley, and in my opinion, I don't know. It seems like Finley's hold on this whole thing, it's a bit tenuous.
I don't know. I would have doubt the man that David Finley has become, somebody I've watched rise up tag teams, junior heavyweight division, so on. But this form, this evolution of David Finley is unlike anything we've seen.
And there was certainly a moment where we thought Kenta himself might leave this new incarnation of Bullet Club. ELP certainly thought that he had Kenta on his side. It was not to be. Now this version of Bullet Club, which David Finley claims is the best version of Bullet Club, standing tall.
It's quite the history to call back on, but it's hard fought to find an argument again, calling back to this, like I said, all the success, all the championship gold as the tensions begin to rise in this 12-man war.
And listen, good luck to the official trying to control this thing. 12-man tag team matchup. He's just trying to get 1-1 here. There's a lot of combustible elements, Veda, as you mentioned. A lot of interpersonal problems or rivalries here. This could explode in a hurry.
In fact, I think it's a matter more of when, not if.
And you two are, of course, extremely familiar with Bay and Austin. They're here on the same team. Last night, we saw them on opposite sides of the ring as part of the Lucky Dip tag match, and they refused to fight each other. They held strong to that.
Right, Bullet Club, brethren, Bullet Club for life, and they stuck to that. Love to see the evolution of the likes of Clark Connors. Thought he wasn't getting the opportunities he felt he deserved. Bullet joins Bullet Club. They come to him. Alex Coughlin, same thing. Join Bullet Club. They come to you. You get things done. And there it is, the unity between all the boys.
And it looks like David Finley, to his credit as a leader, going to start this off. I mean, he talks the talk, but right now he's walking the walk as well.
And he's not just starting things off, he's starting it off, it looks like, against Tama Tonga, who I mentioned would love to destroy Bullet Club, destroy David Finley, especially here tonight. This matchup is underway.
Remember, Tama's back at Impact Wrestling, and Jay White was leading the Bullet Club. He's the one who expelled the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga, out of BC. Those tensions have never subsided. Oh!
And now Tama Tonga and David Finley going at it here. This is only a matter of time. Tonga, the bigger man, backing Finley into the corner. Look at Tama Tonga go.
And if this is how we are starting out, Bullet Club versus the World, it's only going to get more explosive.
It's getting started here.
Finley sent to the outside.
Tama Tonga's feeling it. Over the top rope and levels Finley on the outside. Here in the 2300, but look at Bullet Club swarm Tama Tonga.
And he said it was going to pop off.
Oh, look at this.
I'm shocked it took about 35 seconds to get to this point.
And the rest of Team World to back up Tama Tonga on the outside. It is an all-out brawl here inside the 2300.
And Matt, to your point about the success of Bullet Club, look right there on the timekeeper's table. It is covered in gold. all brought out here by BC.
PCO leveling Chris Bay. Oh, now Alvin Tasma with a purple nurple there for Kenta.
Like I said, ELP thought he had Kenta on his side. Instead, Kenta remaining with Finley. ELP expelled from Bullet Club.
Tag made. Can't believe I'm saying that. Another tag made, and in comes PCO face to face with Alex Coughlin.
PCO, he's not human, but Alex Coughlin, that's the android.
Robotic, cyborg-like strength from Coughlin, but going up against the French-Canadian Frankenstein.
Look at the wounds of war all over the body of Coughlin. Oh! PCO looks like he's been through a war zone at all times.
He lives in a perpetual war zone. And his mind lately focused on Bully Ray.
Yeah, let's keep in mind what PCO survived.
Battery acid poured down his throat, was lit on fire. Oh, by Steve Macklin and Bully Ray. And now Coughlin with a huge shot to the back of the head.
And that's just the latest in a series of many things. But
No
look at the
way.
strength of Coughlin.
Raw power here on the gut wrench. Dropping the 300-pounder, but look at PCO.
Of course, I don't think Coughlin understands exactly what he's dealing with.
Oh, and Coughlin and PCO over the top to the outside.
PCO just hurling his body and once again swarming.
Team World all over Coughlin. The rest of BC getting involved.
Chaos spilling out once again.
Good luck to Taito, our official. Try your best, my friend.
Kento squaring off with Tamatonga here along the barricades. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, Coughlin and PCO making tags. Here comes the DKC to meet Clark Connors.
And now, when we talk about personal, these two were friends, close friends, training buddies. Clark Connors turning on DKC, taking him out, and DKC here for revenge.
As both these guys training under Katsuyori Shibata in the LA dojo. Spent many a year, many nights together, but here, the DK Fire released on the Clark Connors.
Chops right to the throat of Connors. Power slam by Connors. On a shot there, Josh Alexander taking him off the apron. You can see the walking weapon, champing at the bit to get back in-ring action for the first time since March.
Now he is begging to get into this tag.
Back inside.
One half of the New Japan Strong Tag Team Champions.
Personally, I think Coughlin is just scratching the surface of what he can be in pro wrestling altogether. Here's the cover on DKC and a kick out.
But that's something that is just so frustrating to me, Tom, is someone like an Alex Coughlin, like a Clark Connors. They were on the right path.
Yes.
They were on the way up. They claimed that they weren't getting opportunities. They had
what
to
did the right path get them? The quote-unquote right path. What did it get them?
David
Silence.
Finley.
Exactly.
David Finley claims that he knows best for all of these individuals. He claims that he can keep Bullet Club together. Again, it remains to be seen, but I will admit that right now, this David Finley version of Bullet Club, it's holding together.
Look at Finley go.
And DKC needs to be held together.
Finley getting in the face.
Oh, wait a minute. Finley's got the official corner here, and Bullet Club teeing off on DKC. Now a legal tag has been made. I believe Connors is legal for Bullet Club. Oh! And again, this is a challenge for the official. I talked about it earlier. There's 12 freaking guys involved in this matchup.
And historically, Bullet Club, they take advantage of situations like this, these numbers.
Absolutely. Oh! DKC able to get out of the way. Redirects Coughlin as well.
Matt Raybold, have you talked to David Finley about like recruitment purposes or anything like that? I mean, you really seem on board.
Tag.
I mean, hey.
And then
here we go.
Alexander.
Out.
For the first time since tearing his triceps back in March, Josh Alexander is back in the
boom, and doing so with great gusto and enthusiasm.
The two-time world champion, the longest reigning Impact World Champion of all time, squaring off with his old rival, Kenta.
Kenta tried to think better of it, but no, denied.
The man who was never beaten for the Impact World Championship had to relinquish the title. The walking weapon is back for what is his.
Josh Alexander looking like he hasn't missed a step. Yeah, Matt, maybe wait to see what's left of Bullet Club before I encourage.
Josh, yeah, doing a good job of dispatching him.
Hold on, Conklin trying to slow up Alexander. Now Ace Austin with the attention of Alexander distracted. Now the ABC go after the standard. Hold on, ankle lock. Oh, and now the uppercut.
Once again, the numbers give the advantage.
Oh! Double kick there by the ABC. Now Connors has been legal the whole time. And a kick out there by Alexander.
The welcome back party for Josh Alexander cut a little bit short. But Tom, I remember talking to Josh Alexander shortly after his surgery, shortly after the injury. He was originally expecting not to be back till close to the end of the year, nearly 8 months. But that is the resolve of the walking weapon to rehab and get back here sooner. So you know he's got the toughness to do that. He's got the toughness to withstand this punishment from Bullet Club.
Oh, now look at this, the playing card. Oh, the webbing of the fingers. The official never saw it.
The ace up the sleeve of the ace.
And you know, it says a lot about the resolve of someone like Josh Alexander to look at a prognosis like that as a challenge, but as the longer this goes on, you have to hope he didn't come back too early. There's
out of the Motor City Machine Guns, but kick out there by Alexander. I agree with you. You got to be careful. And listen, this is just the beginning of Alexander's week. This coming Sunday live in Toronto at Emergence, he's taking part in the huge 8-man tag team matchup that we've been talking about throughout the night.
Chris Bay feeling really good here.
Everything going in Bullet Club's favor here. Great job of isolating the former Impact World Champion. You talked about it earlier, Tom. An incredible match. Not too long ago, earlier this year.
Kenta the cover here and a kick out.
That these two had in Vegas.
Cover again and a kick out. Kenta frustrated, another kick out by Alexander. To your point, Kenta that night challenging Josh Alexander for the Impact World Championship. You can watch it on demand anytime on Impact Plus. Tag. One thing to pay attention here with Alexander, the left arm, the left torn triceps. How does that hold up here in this match? What does Bullet Club do to target?
1000%, they're smart. That's exactly what they would target.
Leg drop there by Ace Austin, trying to grab the leg. Alexander able to kick out.
Bullet Club, quick tags in and out, managing to completely isolate Josh Alexander. Alexander trying to fight his way back, but ABC again.
Good teamwork there from ABC, countering the walking weapon.
2-on-1, and look at the power of Alexander.
Josh Alexander said he wanted to come back. Not just back to 100%, but better than ever, stronger than ever. Proving that right now.
Alexander trying to drag himself to the corner. David Finlay tagged in and is taking his time. Finlay wanted El Phantasmo. Now Phantasmo caught in the Bullet Club corner, trying to fight his way out.
Fighting off the dogs of war. Doing a good job. Decorated junior heavyweight himself.
Cross body. And LP through the ropes. LP is on fire right now in Philly. Moonsault, cover on Finlay, and it's broken up by Austin.
ABC back in the ring.
Tongaloa, his first opportunity legally to get involved in this fight. Oh! They crashing into Austin. There's Tamatonga to back up his brother.
DOD shutting things down.
And I think there was a tag there, DKC.
Look out, David Finley. Caught in a bad place.
Oh! All right, now look at everybody taking their pound of flesh from the Rebel. And a choke slam by PCO.
Keep your eye on DKC.
Splash by DKC. Cover. And it's broken up by the rest of the club. Plenty of bodies now swarming the ring.
It truly seems like this could go on forever as one individual is isolated. He has teammates to break things up, and again, we're spilling to the outside, so much chaos, but in the center of the ring, it's Kenta and Josh Alexander again.
Hold on, think about the C4 spike. Trying to end this matchup, and now Kenta go to slip. Oh no, it's caught by Alexander.
Milwaukee Weapons saw it coming, great counter.
Kenta scrambling.
Ankle lock here, and now Kenta sends Alexander to the outside.
He's awesome, going to take advantage of that fact. Boom!
Over the top!
Soar to glory! Landing right on his feet.
Oh, and now PCO with a huge right hand. Kenta through the ropes.
Wait.
Oh, dear God.
Look out, everybody!
PCO is not human!
Plowing through the pile of bodies.
Wait, you see ELP directed, trying to tell him PCO go up again, go up top.
Oh, dear God. Oh, my God, the PCO salt!
PCO clearing the runway as DKC heads up top. Another splash, but Finley got the knees up.
Finley gets the knees up in time. And now Finley, the huge power bomb. Bullet Club wins. And the fight continues. Bullet Club and the World still battling here in Philadelphia. Trying to gain some order here in the 2300.
It was David Finley took advantage of the chaos. Able to hit that powerbomb for the win, but the chaos has not stopped. A couple more officials and ringside attendants out here. Bullet Club is taking the ring. A not so subtle reminder that this is their world, and it's David Finley who's running it.
Finley with a definitive, clear show of unity. His version of Bullet Club literally standing tall in the center of the ring, claiming all of their gold.
Absolutely wild affair here. 12-man tag team action.
And ELP still frustrated. You can tell that this is not over.
Still a lot of unresolved issues between many on the other team and Bullet Club. That don't matter tonight here in Philly. A win is a win.
You can see LP saying to Tamatonga another time, this wasn't our night. Not going to deter LP at the GOD from going after Bullet Club in the future, but amidst the chaos of this matchup, ultimately it was David Finley who found an opportunity one-on-one basically with DKC inside the ring and got the win.
And the Dogs of War, Finley's Killers can ride again, hold their heads high as they leave Philadelphia.
Championships aplenty when it comes to Bullet Club, and coming up in a matter of moments, a tag team matchup with a lot of implications in regard to the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Hiromu Takahashi. The Time Bomb set to team up with the winner of last night's All-Star Junior Festival Tournament, Speedball Mike Bailey. They will take on Trey Miguel, a two-time X Division champion in his own right. Miguel will team up with the reigning X Division champion, Leo Rush. This special tag team matchup is on deck, and it's next here at Multiverse United 2, for whom the bell tolls.
No, that was good. I didn't even know I lost.